Another brick fan with a 2024 Advent calendars. This is day 23. Here are the 5 Advent calendars I've been looking at this year. Let's take a look at the builds we did yesterday. Starting with Marvel, we have these presents that fit on Goblin's sled. We have the train from City, a large table which fits in the Great Hall for Harry Potter, the center section of the Disney Castle, and the Razor Crest from Star Wars. Let's get into the day 23 builds. This is the Marvel Advent Calendar. We're looking for day 23 right over here. Second row, and it looks like a snowman with a spider pig head. So here we have the spider pig snowman. Great to get this really nice spider pig mold here in all white with the black printing. I think it looks really good. Then just kind of a normal snowman body with this red scarf. So good build for day 23. Let's move on to our City Advent Calendar. Here is our City Advent Calendar, looking for day 23 here on the second row. And it looks like we have a sled. Here's our sled. Definitely looks like there's enough space for a minifigure on that. Perhaps tomorrow we'll get our last minifigure in day 24. Let's move on to our Harry Potter Advent Calendar. This is the Harry Potter Advent Calendar. We're looking at day 23 here on the second row. And we have a holiday turkey. So here we have our Christmas turkey. 2 big drumsticks here. The decorations, of course, around the turkey. Love these turkey pieces. They're pretty nice. Don't see them very often. But again, this looks like it fits right here on this main table. So there we have the main course for the Christmas dinner. Let's move on to the Disney Advent Calendar. Here is the Disney Advent Calendar. We are on day 23 here on the third row. And it is the other side of the castle. So there is the right side of the castle, just a mirror image of the one we did on day 21. And if we put it all together, you can see that we have the castle almost completed. I believe there's one more piece, which we should get tomorrow. Let's move on to our final Advent Calendar, Star Wars. Here we have the Star Wars Advent Calendar. We're looking at day 23. And it looks like Luke's land speeder. Here is Luke's land speeder. Looks pretty good. We got this little micro version of Luke and C-3PO in there. The 3 motors or engines in the back. Pretty good representation. This has been released several times over the years, but there was one about 2 years ago. So I'm assuming that's what this one is modeled after. Let's go ahead and summarize today's builds. Here are the day 23 builds. So first from City, we got this sleigh, which turned out okay, I guess. There's some runners done with these large sword pieces, which I thought was pretty clever. From Marvel, we have Spider-Ham as a snowman. I like the use of that red tooth piece to create a scarf, and I definitely like that molded headpiece there. From Harry Potter, we get this nice turkey and some decorations that, of course, fits on the table we had yesterday. So that kind of completes the centerpiece look for the Great Hall. We end up with another piece from the Disney Castle right here. This is the right-hand side of the Disney Castle. And then from Star Wars, we have Luke's land speeder. And this is based on the 2022 UCS version, which was 75341. So there are all the builds for day 23. Come back tomorrow, we're going to do our last day, day 24. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. I'll be doing an Advent calendar builds every single day until the 24th of December.